Hello again, everybody, and we are back with Gloommate, trying to avenge my first round loss to Nicolaeon with a victory against my teammate Boomsta. So last game was maybe a good example about how how trying to get ahead early and failing sorta leaves you way behind. I haven't looked back on the game. I do wonder about that 2.4 play I made where I put down the Stegodon, traded. I don't know. I'm having second thoughts. I think I might not be as good at playing and talking as I might need to be to show you guys some really good games. But we'll see. Maybe this is something that I can learn, and that this one will go a little bit smoother. So this is a nice first hand because I get to put down the creature that I want to be playing. That Tyrannic Ambusher is exactly the first card I want. All right. Not bad, not bad. I've got some good creatures here. I'd rather not play something like an Ursine Strength at this point. Although if he doesn't block that Tyrannic Ambusher, it could be a real good move to just lay the spell down on him, and then it's a 10-10, and he's got to really work hard to get value. All right, I like this. I think this is gonna be trouble. Although he's Necrium. Necrium has some good blood bindings. Is a good removal spell that could cause a problem here. I think I've got a lot of 6-attack creatures I can use to take care of that Necroslime, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's see. 7-7 into a 10-10. Do I risk no, I think I'm just going to lay down some good creatures here and put on the pressure. No reason to go all in on that Ambusher when I've got two big bodies right there in my hand waiting for me. Oh, I like the looks of this. This looks like it's going to go a lot more like how I want my decks to be going. I can say block with the Ravager, use the Mastodon to buff it, and that trades. I'm left with a 5/3 Ravager, and my Charger here at full health. I'm putting on pressure. By open laning, I'm forcing him to deal with these big creatures, and creatures like this Rhyhorn Charger allow me to choose my trades in a way that I'm going to try at least to make as advantageous as possible for me. Oh boy. All right. I do think I'm going to go with that play. I think I'm going to block here with the Ravager. And then I'm going to buff that Ravager. Now, I've got two full-strength creatures and one weakened creature to his one weakened creature. And that is exactly how I like this this to be playing out. I don't think I'm going to be blocking that Corpse Crawler anytime soon, because I can just keep putting down creatures, and there's no reason to trade with that, with at least anything in this hand. I do wish I was drawing a little bit more of my buff, so that, I could get a twin strength on these two, and, yeah, we'll see. All right. Well, that's too bad. But that's all right. I don't mind him leveling that Dark Forged. I haven't seen any other Dark Forged. I'm not worried about him overpowering me there, and that card is not great on its own. So okay, I've got to block the Phantasm, and I get to open lane something. I maybe should have moved my Rhyhorn Charger over here, so I could have had an open lane Razortooth Stalker. But it's not a huge deal because, well, I guess, I mean, the Razortooth Stalker would get to attack, and then it would be his 2.1, and a 6/7 is not so scary then. I'm going to lay down this Flowstone to block, and I'm going to put down the Razortooth anyway, though. That Razortooth is almost assuredly going to get an attack here and become a 6/7. That sounds great to me. And oh, now I'm glad that I did not play that Ursine Strength, because now it's almost like a level 2 spell. It gives me +5/+5. And I'm looking forward to laying it right there on that Stalker. We'll see, though. That might not be how it goes. Oh, yep, that is not how it goes. Oh, Weirwood Patriarch. It's a good card. Oh, all right. All of a sudden, my board is not looking as good as it was. So, I think it's finally time to block this Corpse Crawler. I can trade it for most of the health here on this Rhyhorn Charger, and that's a lot better than having to sacrifice a level 2 creature. Not the whole thing, of course, but leaving it damaged. The question is my second play. The Ursine Strength is not very strong here, but it's probably the best card. I don't know how much of a difference having a Weirwood Ranger out is going to make at this point. Oops. Oh. Well, I should have done that pre-combat. Is there a way I can save myself some embarrassment here? I don't think so. I think I just need to lay it on anyway. And I lost a few points of damage there. All right. Well, that's all right. That's the kind of mistake you make when you're talking about playing Soulforge while you're playing Soulforge. It happens. You guys should try it. All right. So looking pretty good. He's at 56 health, starting player level 2, which is great. That is good news for me. I've got a level 2 creature in hand. Oh boy. Oh, value. So much value. All right. Now, how greedy do I want to be here? Because I could let this Rhyhorn attack and then move in front, but I don't think that's a good idea. I think I'm just going to make this trade. Although, what could he have here? How could he turn that to his favor? Drawing that Patriarch right away was a real good save here. That's given him a much better board here than I thought he was going to have. At least after he put down that Ranger. So definitely an open lane Ravager here. Definitely an open lane Ambusher. And I think I'm going to make that trade. All right. Well, not bad so far. Not bad. I wonder... I wonder whether I should block this Weirwood Patriarch with my Razortooth Stalker. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. Nope, not what I wanted to see. So he is going to be shrank by -6, -6 in just a second. So I think I'd better trade him off now. I don't think it's worth one attack here. Now I want this Razortooth in an open lane. And I'm going to put this Crag Walker down too. I wonder if I shouldn't kill that Grimgaunt Betrayer. I don't think I need to at the moment. Well, good. Now I've got some pretty poor level 1s I can toss in front of it if I want. Or I could open lane 2 big creatures. We'll see. We'll see how likely it looks that I'm going to be winning any kind of race here, depending on what he puts down. I haven't really looked at the art for this guy. It's pretty cool. Oh, I thought this was some kind of snake, but it's actually some sort of whip. It's a sword whip, a spirit sword whip. It's less cool than if it were a snake. I guess that wouldn't really be flavorful. Okay, open lane cavern slime. Ooh. I was gonna say I wasn't really afraid of that, but I guess I am a little afraid of that. Alright, so we're definitely killing this. Let's see here. Open lane. Let's see, I'm going to be going into player level 3. So I feel alright about this. So I'm going to battle here. Oh, mistakes. Not paying enough attention. I did not realize that was going to be a trade. That is a big mistake. But that's alright. No worries. So I'm going to open lane this Prowler, and then I'm going to move over. So now, if I had just stayed here, he didn't have anything that could kill it. He could block and block, and my Stalker, could maybe go kill that Cavern Slime next turn, but I like this better. This gives 2 open lanes here, and if he doesn't want to block this Crag Walker, we'll see how well this works out for me. Oh, very intense. Very intense here. So this Ursine Strength will be +9 +9. Boy, that is very good. He'll have can't kill that. I could with a blood boil, except nothing's going to die. Alright. I think I'm going to play a couple spells. Alright, let's go ahead and get aggressive here. I'm going to... Oh, but I really want to buff that razor tooth. I can't do everything. I can't do everything here. Let's see. I could kill the Marrow Fiend, kill the Cavern Slime with Blood Boil, hit him for 18. This becomes a 14-13, yeah. Oh boy. 14-13 isn't as good as it would be if I buffed it. But I don't think I can let that live, because he could have some more health buff, he could have another Torgamai Mender. It could get very dicey for me here. No, you know what? I think I'll be alright. Well, now wait. So it hits me for 12 and 24. No. Now I've got to kill these. Too low. Getting too low. Alright. Let's see how far that gets me. If he's able to eat this razor tooth, I am in trouble. Where's my Mastodon? I haven't seen him at all, and I love that little guy. Ooh. That was a tough decision. I really wish I'd been had a little bit more health there, and been able to afford to play that Ursine Strength. I feel like that could have been a winning move, and now things are significantly dicier. However, this is potentially within reach if I can figure out, oh, all right. Okay, he's got a level 3, but it's not good enough. Necro Slime, like a card like Thranic Ambusher, you know, it's not just good on its own. It needs some conditions to be good that make it blocking in a situation like this not the best. You know, that Necro Slime, if it was like a... Ooh. Wow. Okay. Well, I think if I block here, well, he could have some removal. Let's hope he doesn't. I've got a high attack mobility creature here. Boy, I want some buff for you. Alright, I'm going to take the hit here. He grows into an 11 health creature. I'm hoping I can deal with that. Oh, he's going to be hitting me for a lot, though. Let's see if I can't push this through for the win. Oh, Gemhide Ravager. Would have liked to seen you a little sooner. I could have used a little more life. Alright, so I do have a way to kill that Necroslime if he removes both of my creatures but doesn't kill me. I can block with that Ravager and then block whatever might be eating my Deep Branch Prowler. But this is not looking great if he has a way to, oh, okay. And then a spell to remove my Cragwalker. Blood Bindings. No, he doesn't have it. That is excellent news for me. I get to walk you right over. Oh, no Leyline Golem. Thank goodness. And the win here. All right, that worked out well. All right, I was able to get enough damage in early. Oh, that was a close one though. That was a good game. Well, thanks a lot for tuning into this second game. Thanks for not giving up on me, everyone. It's really fun to be doing this team tournament. My teammate Guard pointed out there really wasn't enough good recent draft content out there. There's yeah, and this I think is it's just a really fun idea. I'm having a blast. I hope you're having a blast listening, and tune in to the next one, and we'll see how my final game goes. We'll see if I can't get a winning record out of this. Thanks a lot, guys.